Hi guys, rideshare PA here today, coming at you live Monday morning. Back to work. Everybody goes. Apparently, I was talking to uh, another YouTuber that streams for Uber and Lyft, and he was telling me this came out a while ago, but I just wanted to cover it again because it seems like every time, um, this time of year in either college towns or anybody that has like a younger generation of people, they're always trying to find ways to get over on us. Okay, it says give free rides by putting your Uber and Lyft drivers on blast. Okay, this apparently has been going around lots of different colleges and things of that nature. So you need to, as a driver, need to look out for these things. The number one thing I can tell you to not get caught in this is to have a dash cam. Okay, it's actually on this list. I'm going to go over this really quick because I don't expect this live stream to take long. I wanted to do it in a regular video. However, I don't have the time right now to just put a video together and add stuff to it. So I'm just going to read off of this real quick, okay? It tells the riders, okay, to always rate your driver a 1 star. Okay, the reason why that is bad, depending on your market, if you live in a big city, there's probably plenty of drivers. However, in smaller cities, if you don't have a lot of drivers, if you rate somebody a 1 star, you will never get matched with that person again. And so when you go to get a ride next time, it's going to go out even further to another person. And then you're going to be complaining because it's going to take somebody 20 minutes to get to you or 30 minutes to get to you. Well, you know what? You did that to yourself because you rated somebody a 1 star when they didn't need to be rated that way. So don't do that. Okay. Number 2, it always says, always comment that the car smelled, that the driver was reckless, he sped, or he ran a red light. All right, guys, this is why I say you always have a dash cam. Okay. That way, if some of these things come to light and Uber gets the message that you ran a red light or you did this and you weren't safe, you can be like, okay, well, here's the footage. I don't know what they're talking about, okay? Now, number 3 on this, it specifically states, make sure that they don't have a dash cam because they can hit you back and have you cut, which is true. Because if I have a dash cam and Uber says, hey, this person says that you ran a red light and you did this, that, or the other thing, okay, well, you can prove that you didn't, and then Uber can then go back. They should go back and they should either deactivate that person or give them a warning. Okay. It says on here, if you got trash, put it on the seat or floor, take a picture of it, and then send it to Uber and let them know that the driver had a messy car. Tell them the driver talked religion or politics and offended you even after you asked them to stop. Okay. This is one thing, guys, I will say, and I've said it before in another video, okay? Do not ever, okay, if you want to do this, it's completely up to you. I would highly recommend not talking politics or religion to your passengers, okay? Just don't do it. If a passenger brings it up and starts the conversation, that's one thing, okay? I personally am Christian. I have a firm belief in my God and my Savior. However, I do not bring that up, okay? I have had passengers already bring it up because they either see something in my car me to that, or they're Christian and they bring it up in conversation, and then I talk about it. Politics, again, I don't talk about my views unless somebody brings it up. I have politics with somebody in my car. However, I told them when they started a conversation, I said, look, I said, I have views, you have views. I said, my beliefs are mine, your beliefs are yours. If you want to talk about it, I have no problem with it. But don't be upset if personally, in my mind, that's the problem with this world today. Too many people, for lack of a better word, are butthurt about how other people feel. Like everybody has to be right. No, we can all have our own views. We can all have our own opinions. And at the end of the day, just because I don't like the same president you do, or I have different views than you, we can still at the end of the day get along and be civil. And that's the problem with this world, in my opinion. Where was I? Okay, number 6, it says, tell them the driver smelled horrible and could not speak English. Okay, again, dash cam. You have a dash cam? Tell them that the driver took you out of the way, that they never followed the app's directions so that you get your money back. Again, this is why I always say, follow your app's directions. The only reason you should not follow the app's directions... Yes, I do. I'm actually going to be going to bed pretty soon, buddy. How's it going? It says, never follow... Tell them that the driver never followed the app's directions so that you get your money back. Okay? This right here, this is why I always follow the app's directions. The only time that I do not follow the app's directions is if for some reason I can't get down that street. But then I try the easiest way to get around it, okay? Number 8, it says, use a friend's account. Have them show that they never took you on the ride because you never left campus. Okay, these are things that college kids are doing to basically get free rides. So that's why you always make sure that you have that person's name and it's the right person. First 72-hour week. 72-hour week? Donnie, what do you mean? Alright guys, so that's basically what this little thing says right here. Okay, if you want to look at it quick, I will leave it right here. It says get free rides by putting your Uber and Lyft drivers on blast. And then it gives you, which you probably can't read it because it's backwards, but you can probably find out online somewhere. I'll probably do another video in like 6 months about this because college. So yeah, just be safe, drivers. The number one way you can protect yourself against like I was saying, guys, dash cams are the number one way to basically prove things did or did not happen in your car, okay? If you drive for Uber or Lyft, before you even take your first and protect you. However, it's something that Uber and Lyft should almost require, just for the simple fact that it protects you, the driver, okay? If somebody says that you did something wrong, it's you protecting yourself, okay? Donnie, what'd you say? I work 7 days each day at least. What the heck? 7 days, 10 hours each day at least, over 800 course. Small market, lots of cars come. Yep, I agree. But yeah, you need to protect yourself, okay? It helped me in my situation because I had proof of what happened. If I didn't have that proof, it would all be word of mouth. In any situation, it helps protect you. If you're driving a woman by yourself and she accuses you of touching her or sexually abusing her or making sexual or rude comments to her, and you're a guy, again, it helps you prove that that did not happen, okay? Just for any reason, I mean, you go on YouTube and you type in Uber or Lyft dash cam footage of things that happen, and you can see all of the reasons why you should have a dash cam. So I shouldn't be having to sit here and tell you you need to get a dash cam. If you drive Uber and Lyft and you're watching a YouTube channel about Uber and Lyft, you should see some of these things and know that it should be a requirement. So with that, I'm going to leave you guys go. If you guys have any questions or comments, feel free to contact me. My email will be in the link in the description below. Also, if you like what you see, please subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button, smash that bell so you know when I come out with new content or when I go live with stuff like this. All right, guys, I hope you have a great start to your week and take care. Rideshare PA out. Peace.